Okay, here's number 7 from practice 6-2b. And as always, the first thing I need is for one of my variables to be by itself. And I don't have that yet, but I'm awfully close right here. Okay, this x is awfully close to being by itself. It doesn't have anything in front of it. So I would probably shoot for getting that one by itself. Would not be wrong if you wanted to solve for y or solve for the x up in the top one or whatever. I just always look for the easiest one. And if you've got one that's sitting there without anything in front of it, you can get it by itself in just one step. All I really need to do is move this 3y over. So I'm going to minus 3y minus 3y. So that's going to give me x equals, this is gone, and over here I'm going to write this as negative 5 minus 3y. You could put the 3y first as long as you keep it negative. And then I'm going to take what x is equal to and put it up here in place of x. Okay, so I'm putting it right where that pink box is. That's going to look like this. 3 parentheses negative 5 minus 3y minus 2y equals 7. So that's just a rewrite of that top equation with this box in place of the x. Now I'm going to solve for y. Distribute this 3. That's going to be negative 15. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Minus 2y equals 7. So that's negative 15 minus 11y equals 7, because I can combine these. Be careful, this is a place that on your quiz back in chapter 1 I saw a lot of mistakes. Remember, this is not 9 minus 2. This 9 is negative. Okay, all of these numbers keep the signs that are in front of them. So this is a negative 9 minus 2, and that's how I got negative 11. Okay? Then I got all my y's on this side, so I'm going to move my numbers this way. I'm going to add 15 to each side. This comes down as negative 11y equals 22. And then let's divide by negative 11, divide by negative 11, and y equals negative 2. Then I want to go back up and solve for x, and I'm going to do that by plugging this into my equation that's already solved for x. So if I'm looking to find x, an equation that says x equals would be my best bet. I'm going to put this right in here. So I'm going to have x equals negative 5 minus 3 times negative 2. And if you want to use a calculator to do that, I strongly recommend it. There's a lot of negatives in there. This is really going to come out to be negative 6 right here. So this is negative 5 minus negative 6, which is really the same as plus 6. So x is really equal to negative 5 plus 6 is just 1. And then just remember when you put your coordinate back together to put your x first. So this would be 1 comma negative 2 as a solution.